Hi everybody, my name is Gary Yao, and today I would like to share with you some numbers in of what the traditional worker in the US face, and this perhaps can give you an idea where you are standing financially, where your goals you might want to have, and how you can get there. Before we get started, if you like this information, please subscribe, share, and send me comments on to what topics we like to hear next. I'm a real estate professional, so you like to learn how you can get started in investing and build wealth in real estate, let me know. So let's get started. Do you know that 46% of the working population in the US have less than $10,000 in savings? 29% have less than $1,000 in savings. And on that, the remaining 25% has zero savings. I know, it adds to 100%. Well, I didn't count the ones that are, the 1% that are making a lot of money. And I didn't count also the ones that are business owners or the ones that are savvy investors. We're going to get more into that. Do you know that 77% of the people that actually earn a salary live paycheck to paycheck? So as soon as they get paid, they will spend it all, or they have to pay for their debt, mainly credit card bills, car bills, rent, and just enough to get by. I'm still talking about the traditional US worker, just the people that have a regular salary. 80% of the people that retire will run out of money within 5 years after retirement. I know this is starting to look very gloom, but those are the numbers. That's reality. All this happened mainly because the 401k and the IRA failed us miserably. It's not that the system is not working, it's that we somewhat got conditioned to believe that we'll be okay once we get the retirement. We're thinking that, well, maybe we'll have what is called the pension plan, which is very far and few in between. In fact, the only institution that still offer pension plans. Now, pension plans is once you retire, you will get a monthly check paid to you, regardless of whether you contribute or not to a 401k. Now, again, the only institution that offers pension plans is the US government. So you're in the government, then congratulations, you have a pension plan. Otherwise, if you're in private sector, then you have to contribute. Well, you choose to contribute your 401k. Think about this. You're scraping by, saving 10% of your income to put it into a 401k so you can scrape by when you retire, to only have it last for 5 years. It is pretty bad. Now, there are two reasons why people are actually poor. One reason is salary. Salary has been stagnant since 1970. So for 40 years, the salary hasn't really gone up. I have a conversation with a friend of mine who said that, yeah, well, in California, minimum salary is $15, pretty high. However, you have to consider inflation, which is the second reason why people are not getting wealthy or are struggling. Inflation. It's because inflation will eat away your dollars in the bank. The current rate of inflation is 2%. And if you were to look at the salary right now, it hasn't really gone up or moved the needle that much. Except for, you make $15 as a employee, as minimum wage, but the salary between let's say an employee and someone who's, let's say, a front desk worker or a mid-management is really not that far in gap. Another statistic that I would like to share with you is that 80% of people who retire don't last more than 5 years. 70% of people will not even get to retire. Now, why is this? Why is that happening? Well, people are not learning where to put their money. We are not being trained on how to invest. So I would like to share with you, knowing what you know right now, you should consider in that once you have enough to survive, consider putting some extra money in different venues so that your money can support you before you even hit the retirement age. Some of the venues that you might want to consider looking into is the most, stocks, real estate, and the open a business. Now this is in order of level of difficulty to get in. Since I'm a real estate broker, I will be more inclined to be biased and go to real estate. However, you can actually look into how to open perhaps a brokerage account and look for the best companies that are doing well and put some extra money in it. And for business, well, you might want to consider you have a craft that you are good at. Perhaps you can actually be a independent contractor and start doing side gigs. This economy is going to grow into a side gig economy. We have Uber, Lyft. We have, I think the Uber Lyft, what's it called? The Postmates, where you give deliveries to food, and different type of perhaps non-informal type of economies. Earn that extra money and put it in venues that's going to grow and support your life. And well, if you're looking to invest in real estate, then contact me. I will give you all the information, and there's no commitment, so you can get started. I know today was a little bit more of numbers heavy. Look forward to create perhaps a different type of content where you can see how you can put the money in different pockets, different vehicles, so I can support your life before you hit your retirement age. My name is Gary Yao, and I will talk to you soon.